Buenos Aires todos. Let me start first by thanking INTAL for inviting me to this seminar to discuss this very important topic. I would like to share with you of some thoughts of IDB. I don't know how many here, if you know what day of today. It's November 11th. Yeah. But in China, it's an interesting day. So it's called online shopping festival. Hundreds of millions of people will go online to do the shopping. So I don't know what's the number for the sales revenue for this year, but I can give you the number for last year. Last year, only during the single day, this event generated a total of $9 billion of sales revenue. It's more than the combined value of the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday in the US. So it's interesting, yeah. Alibaba was one of the companies taking the lead. So Alibaba was one of the earliest partner for Inter-American Development Bank, but now the network of China's partner has expanded to many other institutions, including the private and public companies and financial institutions, think tank, university, and some other many partners. This is only happened after 6 years when China joined the bank in 2009. I also want to give you another number on the lag side. According to a study, by 2025, the Latin America's economic output will double to about 14 trillion US dollar. And its middle class will swell to include a total of 460 million people. So the reason why I want to share with you these numbers is to show how big are the growing market in both Latin America and China, and how much room we can continue to make the economic links even more stronger. The discussion at this seminar will definitely provide timely update of the current status, and we can have more forward-looking thoughts on this on the next steps. Well, as everybody can see, the current global and China slowdown and the low commodity price impose challenges to the trade and the investment between Latin America and China. But on the other hand, we should also pay close attention to some new moves. China has proposed some new initiatives towards international economic cooperation and regional integration, such as International Production Capacity Cooperation, the Belt and the Road Initiative, and the establishment of new development banks. This will bring new opportunities to further deepen economic link between China and Latin America. In this regard, it's very important to analyze the relevance and the impact of these new initiatives on the economic links between China and the LAC, and to think about how LAC can take advantage of this to promote its economic and development. For example, the idea of international production capacity cooperation is to make use of one country's advantage in bringing the facilities, production lines, technology and management experience, and help to upgrade and diversify the industrialization for another country. Latin America and the Caribbean is in the process of improving infrastructure and upgrading the industrial sectors. China has accumulated some experience on this, so potential for cooperation is huge. As IDB, we has been in touch with China-like Industrial Capacity Cooperation Fund, which is newly established the 10 billion US dollar fund focusing on the investment in transport, energy, logistics, telecommunications, and many other sectors. So let's see what we can do together with that fund. 2 weeks ago, on behalf of IDB, I was invited to participate 2015 Silk Road Forum held in Madrid. I was the very few of the participants who come from West Hemisphere. But the message I got there is the Belt and Road Initiative is an open concept and idea for regional and global integration. Initially, it will be related to 60 plus countries along the Belt and the Road, but gradually it may also reach Latin America and the Caribbean. There is another important new development in international financial system. That is the establishment of 2 new development banks, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIIB, and the BRICS new banks. Brazil is a member of these 2 organizations. All these new initiatives are complex and will need more closer coordination among relevant parties. We should study this initiative, and more importantly, we should consider how we can work together with them. I also want to take this opportunity to brief you how IDB is playing an important role in ongoing cooperation between China and Latin America and the Caribbean. Personally, I have been very lucky to have a chance to witness and participate in the whole process of partnership with China, which can be summarized into 2 big areas. One we call financing cooperation, and another one is knowledge cooperation. On financing cooperation side, China has set up a 2 billion US dollar China co-financing fund for Latin America and the Caribbean at IDB. It is the first kind of co-financing arrangement for China with any of the MDBs. IFC and African Development Bank follow this model after us. So you can see we are the pioneer. This fund has been operating very well, and more than half of the resources has been committed. And more than half of the IDB's borrowing members have already benefited from the fund. The fund has support wide coverage of sectors, including transport, renewable energy, ports, water and sanitation, financial market, science and technology, and many other sectors. On knowledge cooperation side, we have already organized many events in the spirit of South-South cooperation, focusing on the knowledge sharing and the development policy exchange between China and the Latin American countries, such as trade integration, urbanization, energy efficiency, executive leadership, and microfinance, which are very important and relevant for both China and Latin America and the Caribbean. We believe we will have a new China-like exchange program at IDB. So with this new program, we believe more things could be done. In Busan, Korea, annual meeting of IDB this year, IDB and the People's Bank of China signed a 5-year cooperation plan. It is important to prioritize our work under this framework. We, Office of Outreach and Partnership, is working on the action plan and would like to have input from all relevant parties, including all of you. Another thing I want to mention is that IDB is undertaking a private sector reform, which will provide a another bigger and better platform for the trade and investment cooperation with China. So the new Inter-American investment cooperation will be operational starting from January 1st of next year. So we can use that platform as well. So having said that, I look forward to a very fruitful and constructive discussion today. Muchas gracias.